New at 6, an extraordinary spike in heroin overdoses in Middletown.
The city's fire chief says 30 people have overdosed there since Sunday. At least one person has died. Between 7 this morning and 4 this afternoon alone, there were 6 overdoses in Middletown. And Chief Paul Lally says that number could reach 12 by 7 tomorrow morning.
We know the impact the heroin epidemic is having as dozens of people across the country and county area die each day.
And it's putting a tremendous amount of pressure on health insurance as claims skyrocket. 9 on your side's Tom McKee talked to experts who say that could boost rates for coverage.
A new report from a group called Fair Health says opiate addiction treatment costs have skyrocketed 1,000% over the past 5 years. That's put pressure on the insurers' bottom lines and could mean more money coming out of your pocket.
Stephanie Isaac began using drugs when she was 22 and wound up on heroin. Now 35, she's been clean for several years but needed help to get there.
I couldn't do it on my own. I was forced to do it. I caught a charge and I went to jail. And I was sent to treatment.
Taxpayers picked up the $4,000 cost, but others have turned to insurance. Fair Health says in 2015, the average cost for opiate dependence treatment was $19,000 compared to $3,400 for people without the disorder. Healthcare underwriter John McConaughey says that could mean rate hikes for everyone.
It's going to have some effect. I mean, if you have such high increases in treatment and the insurance companies are spending a lot more money, they get their money from premiums.
Isaac says she's okay with that.
The more people that get into treatment and start treating their addictions, I'm more than willing to pay a little more extra.
Sandra Keene, president and CEO of the Center for Addiction Treatment, says some of that's due to requirements to treat the physical and mental aspects of addiction.
These numbers are only going to go up. Again, because of the number of people who are sharing needles, and Hep C becomes a real issue.
The center is nonprofit and doesn't deal that much with insurance, but Keene knows that detox and residential treatment can be expensive.
For instance, at CAT, a 28-day stay here is about $5,000. A 28-day stay in a for-profit institution is going to be anywhere from $30,000 to $40,000, and that's just locally.
Both Isaac and McConaughey say the best way to lower the costs, the best way to end the heroin addiction problem would be for kids not to start using drugs in the first place. Tom McKee, 9 on your side, live in Newport.